morning, sweet people. I'm ready for lunch, and I just got to share this with you. Oh, my word, look. One of my followers went to, I think it's, what Florida town now? I've forgotten it. But anyway, these are strawberry onions. Strawberry onions. And they brought me 3 of them. And remember last year when I made my onion sandwich? Well, I just couldn't resist. I got to have one for lunch today. I don't know whether to use the purple or the white. I just don't know. I think I'll save this for a salad and use the white one. I'm going to use the biggest one. I think it's this one. Here's what they do. Oh, it's Plant City. That's where it is. Plant City, Florida. And what they do is they have a big strawberry farm there. And I don't ever get to go, but my followers do. And so they bring me sometimes strawberries, or they bring me an onion. And this follower brought me onions, and I'm so excited. So I'm going to make a giant onion sandwich. I'm going to make me a good one now. And I've got my oven set. What I'm going to do today that I didn't do last time is I'm going to, I'll have some cheese on mine. But my onion is going to be raw. I've just toasted my bread just a little bit with some cheese. That's it. But I want some on it. I think that's going to be so good. And onions are so good for you. You know they are. Somebody asked me where I got this little sharpener. I got it in an antique shop. Y'all like to shop for antiques like I do. Man, I love it. All right, we got this sharp. Wipe this off. We're going to open our bread. I got just that old not good for you white bread. Some of y'all say, don't eat white bread. Well, I don't eat it every day. But I eat it sometimes. And it's mighty good. All right, so I'm going to give you 2 pieces of this for our sandwich. Have you got an onion at home? You can do that, y'all. You can make you one. Listen, something y'all probably need to know, too, is this. This is kind of a fact. The larger the onion, the sweeter it is. Now, you may not have ever heard that before, but that's how it is. I'm putting a little bit of butter on here. My butter, I leave it out all the time. And then when I use it up, I put me another one out. It's the box is in the refrigerator. But it's kind of chilly this morning, but it's supposed to be like 75 today here in Andalusia, Alabama. So I'm going to put this on this little black skillet right here. And I'm going to pop it in the oven just for a minute to kind of toast that bread a little bit. In the meantime, let's cut this thing up with this good sharp knife. Looks like it's already been cleaned, doesn't it? I'm going to cut the top off of it. And I'm going to cut the bottom off. It is huge. I'm going to pull just that little outside skin off of it. Like that. Oh, it's already smelling good. I'm excited. Y'all, if you've never had an onion sandwich, if you saw my last video that I did an onion sandwich and you didn't try it, I can't imagine why you didn't. I want this big center part. So what I'm going to do is cut this off of it. And I might make an omelet or something tomorrow out of that. I don't know, but I'll be using it. And then I'm going to cut this side off because I want my onion really thick. I'm going to eat the whole. Let's see what I can do here. I want to keep it the same thickness. Oh, yes. I am so excited. Whoever knew that somebody like my age would get excited over a good onion? All right, here we go. There it is. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I'm so glad that Plant City grows onions. I'm going to sit it right there for a second. Let me get me on a plate. Let's check our bread. Woo! Boy, that's a hot stove, isn't it? I'm going to turn my bread over to the other side. Now here's what we're going to do. Let me get out the cheese. I'll show you what kind of cheese I'm going to use. I am going to use some, I had some mozzarella. And that's the kind of cheese I'm going to use. Y'all hear my washer going. I got a load of clothes on. Andre came and spent the night with me the other night. And so I'm changing the sheets on her bed. I'm going to get me a handful of mozzarella cheese and put just a little bit on one side of that sandwich like that. I'm going to put it in there just for a little bit and get that kind of toasted. You know, that's one thing that my daddy, I don't ever remember him growing like big onions. He used to grow those little, you know, like the little ones that we get and we put in salads and stuff. All right, so I've got my mayonnaise here. Fixed to open it up good. Got a spoon to put it on with. I put a top on this mayonnaise the other day because I couldn't find my top. Now I've got it. Okay, and I love salt and pepper on mine. So we're gonna get our salt and pepper. Woo-wee! What a treat I'm gonna have today. Anyway, I fixed it a little bit. I've got some leftover stuff that I'm gonna take to Hannah's chickens, and I'll take them that. I don't know if peacocks and peahens like onion tops or not, but I'm gonna take it to them just in case. All right, let's see how this is doing. Yes, that's melted enough. All right, let's get that out. Oh yes, oh my goodness, it looks good. It looks good. And here's the other piece we had. And here is our melted cheese piece. Put that right there. And I'm going to take this one that doesn't have cheese on it, and I'm going to put a big glob of mayo on it. Now, I like mayonnaise, y'all. You know that's my favorite condiment, and I don't want to skimp on mayonnaise. Let me turn the oven off while I'm thinking about it. I'm going to put my onion on right there on the cheese part, and I'm going to salt it. And I'm going to put a lot of pepper on it. I love pepper on mine. Put some pepper on this side. Put my bread on. Pat it down so sweet and tender. And there it is. An onion sandwich with mozzarella cheese. This is so sweet and so good, y'all. Oh my goodness. You have got to try this. Now remember, don't get one of those little onions. Get the biggest one you can find, because those are the sweetest. It's the sweetest, and you're going to love it. If you love an onion, I've eaten them all my life. Here's some crazy sandwiches I've eaten. Let's see if you've eaten any of these. I used to come in from school and I'd make me what's called a mayonnaise sandwich. And all you had on it was bread and mayonnaise. George ate ketchup sandwiches. Somebody told me the other day, said, Brenda, have you ever tried a potato chip sandwich? I said, no. They said, all you do is this. Get your bread. Put you some mayonnaise on your bread and pile it up with potato chips. Put your top on it. It's kind of squishy a little bit. They said, this is so good. So you might want to try that. I love banana sandwiches. I love pineapple sandwiches, fresh pineapple sandwiches with mayonnaise. Oh my goodness, it's so good. I love bacon, tomato, lettuce sandwiches. I like those little fancy cucumber sandwiches that you get when you go to a wedding tea. Do y'all like those? I love them. Tell me what kind of sandwich you like. But don't skip this one. It is fine. It is so fine. Love y'all. It's gonna be good, y'all.